Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to set up a development environment in a Micronaut application. Micronaut has the concept of default environments, so I'm gonna show you where to find the docs. So if you go to, let me show it to you. So you go to docs.micronaut.io and you click the core documentation and you search for default environment. So before doing this, let me run the application and show you what happens. So this is a Gradle application. I could just run it executing the Gradle task run. The application starts in port 8080, and as you see here in the logs, there is no default environment or any environment being used. So it tells you like the default environment is basically an environment that is set when no other environments are deduced or configured. So what my setup that I typically like is to, when I run my application in local development, I want the dev environment to be set. And when I run in production, I want to have the production environment or the Oracle Cloud or wherever you are deploying the environment set. So I'm gonna follow the instructions here in Micronaut, and I'm gonna use a context configurer. Context configurer is a feature that was introduced in Micronaut to allow Micronaut AOT to essentially read the default environment. So I'm gonna set it with a context configurer, and I'm gonna set here, Micronaut has some constants that we can use. So I can say here dev development, and I'm gonna stop, run the app again, and you will see that my application will start with, let me just clean because I was starting some changes before. I'm gonna run again. And as you see now, we have an established environment of development. So that's basically what I like to have. I set up my default environment using a context configurer. Typically, I put this in my application class. And I can have, for example, beans annotated with @requires, environment dev. I could have an application -dev.properties file that I don't put in Git to have like all the configuration for my local development machine. So this is kind of my standard setup for a Micronaut application. Thanks a lot for watching.